Just heard a gunshot. We are out in the country. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning and I am going out garage sailing. It is a little after 7 this morning, so I've got time to go get coffee. And that's where I'm going right now. Coffee. Can I just say, will this move ever be over? Okay. There. I got it out of my system. No, it feels like never. So, yes, I am going out garage sailing this morning. There are a few posted on the Garage Sailor app in my area, so I'm going to go check those out. Again, I'm looking pretty much only for jewelry. It would have to be something pretty amazing for me to want to pick it up if it's not jewelry. Because I don't want to move it. And we're moving to an apartment for right now, so I have no space. Everything else is going into the pod. Yeah. That's what's happening. And I'm debating, like, I put on my earrings that I like wearing these ones. I'm like, these are not exactly make me a deal garage sale earrings. So they might have to come off. But I wanted to wear them. I enjoy being a girl. You know, this morning is how I'm feeling. Yeah. There are parts of being a girl that I don't enjoy. And ladies, I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But other than that, we're all good. So yeah, coffee, garage sale. This light is very cubist. There. Is that better? Maybe better. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe better. Can we just breathe for a second? How about that? Can we just breathe for a second? So, well, hold that thought. All right. I have gone to an area that I am not used to at all. It is a country road. I thought I would go in a different direction since I wasn't really finding anything. I would step out of my normalness and go this way. There are signs. Estate sale, garage sale, Friday, Saturday, 8 a.m. We are 3 minutes till 8 o'clock, so let's make this happen. We are out in the middle of freaking nowhere at, I don't know where. Okay, I'll take some footage, I guess. How does a girl get out of here is what we want to know when the time comes. I guess I'll park in front of this doodad. I'm gonna park right here. There. Park the car right there. Boom. That works. They're looking at me like I'm nuts though. But whatever. Let's do this. Reminds me of like an old spooky movie. I wonder if they're open. Okay.
All right.
heard a gunshot. We are out in the country. I was walking out, like, I hear this, the dog's barking, then I hear this, paw. Like, uh-oh. Time to hit the ground, y'all. Time to hit the ground. Okay, this hair's big. I'm trying to get used to this. My new do. I'm trying to work it out. Work it, girl. Yeah, but let's get out of here before there's any more gunshots. I mean, that's country life, I guess, you know. It's the part of being in the country. Hearing gunshots and such.
But Penelope von Schnitzelwitzel is not used to this. We don't have, it's not very cosmopolitan unless it's a fox hunt. Fox hunt?
Okay, so I'm leaving the country estate sale. That house was like something out of a nightmare. Not really. It just needed to be fixed up. But you know, you see those old movies where they go up to these big estates and they're like all dilapidated looking, and yeah, it was like that. She had some cool stuff, and if I was, you know, sticking around, there were lots of little miniatures and lots of little cutesies, you know, that I would have loved to pick up, but I'm focused, laser beam focused on not grabbing more stuff right now. So those little cutesy pootsies had to stay back. There was also a really sweet Siamese cat picture on the wall that I liked a lot, but they wanted $20 for it. Nope, not happening. So we walked away with nothing, which is cool, which is okay. But yeah, like I said, there was lots of stuff, so I got some footage in there. I tried to slow down because I get in that like, okay, let's go, moving and shaking. Time's the money, time's a wasting, right? I got arms and I got arms. Let's get together and use those arms. Let's move. Time's a wasting. I got lips and I got lips. Let's get together and use those lips. Let's move. Time's a wasting. A little John Cash and June Carter Cash for you there. We're taking requests. Only I can't hear you, so we'll just have to pretend like I can. One of my favorite songs ever, which I have never actually told Alexa to play for you guys, like I like to sell. But one of my favorite songs is Jackson by Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash. I love it. It peps me up every time. I love it. Try it. Listen to it. Where is this garage sale? Where are you? Is that it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really? What do we want to do, my darlings? What do we want to do, my darlings? It's like a tarp on the floor. Okay, we're going in. Let's do it. We are going to do it. Come, my loves, let's go. I should have just trusted my judgment and kept on driving. Maybe going out of my normal area is a bad idea. Maybe my normal loop is my normal loop for a reason. Maybe I have honed it because I have been over here in the past. Maybe I haven't been back in a while because of this. Not finding good stuff. And it's so weird, like, the garage sale was off the first street right here, but like, rather than us going straight there, like, there was no sign at this corner. There was a sign, you go all the way down to the road, dead ends, and loops back through the neighborhood to get back to that house. But it was off the first street. Why did they do that? Unless somebody took their other sign down, which I get. Our last garage sale, people took our signs. I was perturbed. Luckily, Barbara, this lady who came to help me, saw that because I put the signs out Thursday evening because Randy wasn't going to be there Friday morning to watch the kids or the stuff while I got the signs out. So I put them out Thursday evening. Barbara came Friday morning and was like, your signs are gone. Some of them are gone. So luckily I had some spare. And she went and put them around for me, thankfully. And then, guess what happened? Friday. Signs were gone. Again. Signs were gone again. But I had the feeling that was going to happen. So I went and bought some new signs on Friday. So Saturday morning, Randy went and put them back out. Alright, let's do this. There's a dude. He's walking his German Shepherd and he's staring me down, looking at me like, what are you doing, woman? This is why women shouldn't be driving. Don't you never mind. Don't you know, no, never mind. These women shouldn't be driving. No, never mind. What does that mean anyway? Don't you know, no, never mind. Somebody needs to explain that one to me. I get quirky phrases and whatnot, but don't you know, no, never mind. Have y'all heard that before? Maybe it's just a Southern thing or a Texas thing. I don't know. I've heard it. Don't you know, no, never mind. I'm trying to deconstruct that. Don't you know? No, never mind. Does that mean like mind your own business? Or does that mean like don't you know how to let things go? Never mind. Don't you know? No, never mind. Am I saying it wrong? No, I've heard that. Okay, y'all will have to let me know about that one. Where did that come from? Oh, that dude that was looking at me saying that I shouldn't drive. Please tell me you guys make up stories like this in your head to amuse yourselves. Or is it just me? I totally make up, yeah. You see people on the road and you're like making up a whole backstory for them. Or if they look at you or they're having a conversation with some, I don't know. You like make up like scenarios and stories and I don't know, it's fun. It is, it's fun. I think. Yeah, I just stopped at this garage sale. Like this is an area where it got flooded. I went back when I came down this way, almost every house had crews of workers out there. Here's like a house. They've got their camper outside because they're living in their camper, you know. And the stuff he was selling was like, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing you gotta be careful about around here. Like, here's one. These houses are just for sale, rebuilt, blah blah blah. You know, like camper. You have to be careful now because in this area you don't want to buy stuff that was flooded. I mean, you want to hope that people aren't selling things that got into the flood water. I mean, for a while the thrift stores around here weren't even taking donations because I'm guessing, like here's one just got a house you can see. Like it's all just boarded up, stuff like that all over, you know. But yeah, a lot of places weren't taking donations, and I'm guessing it's because a lot of stuff that was flooded or damaged was getting donated, and that'll just make people sick, you know. But yeah, we're right here by the creek. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm surprised because there's just not a lot so far today. I've seen a couple. I've bought zero items today. So now the plan is I'm going to head back into Pearland, which is the next town over. If your towns are anything like my towns, they all bleed together. So it's just like you can't tell where one stops and the next starts. So we'll go down that way, and then I figure, Goodwill opens at 9. The Goodwill's down there. I'll go check it out. And then tomorrow's my good friend AJ's birthday. So I need to go get her a birthday present. And maybe I'll bring you with me. What we're going to do, because AJ is, I don't know, she's one of my best friends. And she's been such a good friend to me. Anyway, what do you get for the girl who has everything, including 8 kids? Anyway, what do? She likes orchids. And not just like the grocery store orchids. She likes unique, fancy, schmancy orchids, right? So, there's a place over in Pasadena I've been to with her a couple times called Clown Alley Orchids. Right? Clown Alley, I don't know. Anyway, Clown Alley Orchids over there. And I need to see what time they open, so I can go find her a beautiful orchid. Beautiful. Yeah, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should get her a massage or get her, because she's a busy woman. She works. She's got all these kids. She's she is truly a superwoman. And she usually has a smile on her face and a good attitude and a let's get her done attitude, And I was thinking, oh, I should get her a massage or something. And then I thought, no. Because Randy asked me, he wanted to get, because Mother's Day is this weekend. My birthday is next weekend. I know I mentioned this will be for my birthday, but my birthday is technically next weekend. On the 19th. I don't know. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't mislead anybody on the day I did the jewelry jar. Anyway, Randy was like, I wanted to get you a half day at the spa or something like that for your birthday and Mother's Day. And I said, do not even. As much as that sounds amazing, my brain couldn't handle it right now. I could not sit still that long with everything I need to get done. I'm I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. All I would do is be thinking about prioritizing and listing and what am I going to do next, and what do I still have to do, and da, 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 da. My brain wouldn't slow down quick enough for me to enjoy it. It's hard for me to sit still. Okay. Maybe I do have ADHD. I don't know. I've always had trouble just I have trouble sitting still for a very long time. I can do it at the movie theater, but going to a hair salon, ladies like to go to a hair salon. I know I just digressed, but that was the reason I don't think I could do a spa thing for her, because I think she'd be like that. I got too much to do, But yeah, I'm not one of those. I mean, even getting my nails, when I would go with my mom to get my nails done, I did these myself. It was so hard for me just to sit there for an hour and just sit there. And then one time, I've been to get my hair cut and dyed and all the whole shebang, highlights, maybe twice in my life. And I was about to come out of my skin because I just can't sit there. And then they're cutting, and then they're dyeing it, and then you're sitting under the thingamadoodles, and then you're just sitting there. I'm like, I can't do it. Nothing.
All right.
They had a Jumanji game. I almost got it. $2. Probably if I was already moved, I would have picked it up. Because they were sold, just depending, everywhere from 20 to 50 bucks, depending on the version and the condition and things like that. But I was just like, oh gosh, I can't do it. I can't. I'm trying not to pack any more stuff. Colleen, okay. Smalls, jewelry only, basically. So, but it looked pretty good. At first I thought there was a piece missing, but it was hiding. It was stealthy hiding. So, oh well. I guess my kids could have played with it, but I ran the risk of them not being into it. And then it would just be one more. We have so many board games. I mean, we play a lot of board games, but we'll stick to the same one forever. And then, is this taking me back to the same one? Please say no. Oh my gosh. Nope, there's another one over there. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one over here. Aha. They had a ton of stuff there, but it was almost all clothes and baby stuff. So, I got nothing. Okay, so I'm heading now. There's a Goodwill. So I'm gonna go check out the Goodwill. If I see any more garage sales along the way, I may stop. But I'll go check out the Goodwill, see if there's anything promising there. Any little tidbits that could come home with me. And then we'll go look at orchids.
All right.
I haven't had a day like this, garage selling and thrifting, in a long, long time. Sometimes you just have to walk away. So today was a walk away kind of day, and that's just okay. To walk away and not spend any money. I bought nothing. Went to some garage sales, went to Goodwill. If I wasn't moving, then perhaps there were a couple things I would have picked up. But I walked out of every single garage sale and thrift store, and I picked up nada. And that's okay. Right? I mean, that's better than adding to my stress and death piles of things that haven't gotten listed, that I redonate, whatever. So, I don't know. Let me know, because I took footage. If you saw something that maybe I should have picked up. I always like to see, so on the latest, on my more recent thrift ride-alongs and stuff, I've enjoyed having you guys tell me, like, things I missed. And sometimes when I'm editing, I'll go back and see things like, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, it's right in my face. So yeah, let me know if you saw something I missed that I should have picked up that I didn't. That's always fun. I was going to go to get the orchids too for AJ, and I called over there, and they don't open till noon. So I'll go later. We'll see. If there's orchid footage in here, that means I went later and stuck it in there. We'll see. Home again, jiggity jig. See you later, guys.